Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Nia Ayin, and today is a wash day video using bentonite clay and raw soil clay. It's just a little combination. Being a patient care tech at a hospital, I'm exposed to so many nasty things in the air, and it really makes a difference when I do this clay wash. I notice my scalp being so clean, and my hair actually, it doesn't need to be detangled very much at all. When the water hits it, it just kind of melts and detangles itself. I think that's due to the remineralization process that happens when you use clays to wash your hair. I don't want to say too much, just want to get into the video, and I hope that you enjoy. Okay, so here we go. My hair was pre-pooed with aloe vera and olive oil. So I'm just taking my hair down. I don't like it to be too wet actually to start this process with the clays, because the clays are going to attach to my hair and absorb. An absorption is the adhesion of atoms or ions or molecules to a surface. In this case, the clay is absorbing the metals and particulates from the air that get stuck on the hair, and the oils and bacteria as well. Green Beauty Channel has a great video on the science of clays, and I love that. I added activated charcoal to this mixture. It doesn't absorb the heavy metals, but it does pull out organic molecules, and I work in a hospital, so all kinds of nasty organic molecules are coming into contact with my strands every day. So I like to add that to it, as well as other herbs. Sometimes I do teas. It depends on how I'm feeling that day. And I do like to use a combination of clays as well to just get the maximum ion exchange going on. When I have that kind of combination, I notice that the ringlets just are more defined. Now, everyone doesn't care about definition, but sometimes it's nice, especially in the summertime, to just get a really nice wash and go. When I'm doing other styles that are more stretched, it's not really as much of a big deal. Anyways, I just put that all over my hair like you see everybody else do when they do a clay wash. And clay is typically what I use most of the time. I do use shampoos maybe once a month. Sometimes every 2 months I use a shampoo, but most of the time I'm cleansing my hair with clay, apple cider vinegar rinses. I do a combination of things, but after I put in all of the clay, I just like to massage my scalp. I like to kind of smooth out the ends, and here we see the shedding. There's not much. The shedding is incredibly less, as I've included amla and shikakai and brahmi into my regimen, as well as henna. I noticed not much shedding at all. You'll see a little bit later I'm gonna pull out like what was stuck on the shower wall after I rinsed out this mixture, and I don't get a lot of shed hair if I'm doing this like weekly. Now, if I've kept my hair in like braids or twists or something for a while, then I do get a lot more. But honestly, when I'm styling my hair and things like that, I don't get a lot of shedding anymore, or breakage. I really started to stop breakage, and here is that slow-mo of just how defined it is after I rinse out the clay. It's incredible. I have really tightly coiled 4C hair, and commercial shampoos do not do this to my hair. And here's that here's a little shed hair again. Anyways, I love the Manuka honey from Shea Moisture as the deep conditioner. I pretty much use this one exclusively right now, probably for the past few months, maybe 8 months I've been using it. I love it. It's perfect. I also have a homemade deep conditioner that I like to make with banana and olive oil and some other things, and this is very comparable to that. So, I just put that in and rinse it out, and again, like, there's just not much hair that falls out anymore. I used to have so much shedding on wash days, and it's so simple now. The clay has also helped me to just have no tangles, and like I was putting it on my hair dry like you saw, and the clay really does help reduce tangles. Alright, so the moral of the story with clays is it makes your hair strands behave, and that is why I like it so much. If you struggle with frizz, or you don't like that you're getting so many tangles and it's taking forever on wash day, even if you're washing your hair every week or every 2 weeks, definitely check it out. I mean, a lot of people have been doing it for a while now. I think I've been using clay for 4 or 5 years, and I've played around with so many different recipes. Honestly, I think mixing them is the best, but if you want to just start out with like just the regular bentonite clay, it's honestly way better than having a commercial, even if it's no like sulfates and all that kind of stuff. It's not the same type of cleanse. It's a completely different kind of reset your hair, get your strands all going the right direction, because curly hair is all going this way and that way, and the remineralization helps them all kind of be more uniform in clumps. So I have super fine strands, and if you have super fine strands like me, you may really appreciate this. I mean, if I can pull this apart, if you can see this, I don't know if you can see this. This right here, let's see if I can get one. Let's see if I can get one by itself. If all of these are going all different directions, I mean, can you imagine? When I have a fro, it's just, I can wear it for maybe 2 hours before I'm starting to be like, you know, this isn't going to turn out well. I'm going to be dealing with this for a couple of hours. So the clay has definitely made a difference in my life, for sure. And I hope it makes a difference in other people's lives if they haven't tried it. And, you know, if you have tried it, comment down below what are your favorite herbs and oils to use. Do you add oils to your clay? I don't add oils anymore. I do use hibiscus sometimes. Anything that I can make into like a tea. Instead of just adding like the water or aloe vera, I turn it in, like I use a tea basically. Hibiscus, I'll use green tea this time. Use chamomile sometimes, and as my liquid with the apple cider vinegar, I don't do very much of that. I add mostly the tea, and you know, tea, green tea and black tea, they block BHT, which helps you to have less shedding as well. So I'm just all about less shedding and less breakage and all of that kind of stuff. So if you're into that too, comment down below what are your favorite things to do, and I'll see you guys on the next one.